We're at the church here in the Colonia Villia Italia in El Porvenir, which is very close to Faith Home. And this past year, the mission, General Baptist people were able to do a huge blessing to this whole community, and I think also to the church. This community only received water for 1 hour once every 4 days. And when we realized that the cost to repair the pump and the motor and the pipe was really less than $4,000, a plea was put out and God's people responded. And I know we go to the tap and we turn on the faucet and we don't think anything about it, but if you realize that you only got water for 1 hour every 4 days, think about how much different your life would be and how much more difficult it would be. Well, now, because of the faithfulness of God's people to give, they have water on a daily basis. And I know that's a huge thing, and I know how much of an impact it has made on the community. But one of the neatest features of that was Pastor Raul here. Once the pump was up and running and the water was flowing, he had a special community service where he invited the water board to come. He invited the mission representatives to come, and so there was a great community service. And very quickly in the service, Pastor Raul, Pastor Miguel Ramirez, who was also an invitee, and myself, we each began to speak about the living waters of Christ. And truly, that is the water that makes the biggest difference. And what we're able to do is to meet a physical need, and I think now the living waters are flowing out of this church in a community that recognizes that God's people, that they've never seen before, that they've never met before, but God's people somewhere in this place called the United States loved God enough that they were willing to give, that they might not only have physical water, but they might also have the living waters of Christ.